Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a NodeMCU data logger by using NodeMCU, the DHT22 temperature and humidity sensor, the MQ135 air quality sensor, and saving the values to an SD card. Along with that, I'm using an LED to show if the data is saved to the SD card. As I have said, the brain of the project is the NodeMCU module over here, which can be used to save the data, which would be setting from the DHT22 and MQ135 to a string to the SD card. This is the full data over here. From this I have the temperature, humidity, the barometric pressure. I'm using NTP server for that and saving it to the SD card, as you can see, with the data full string. Saturday, May 1, 2021 and all the other values. Here is the notepad values which has been saved by the .txt file from the SD card. This video is sponsored by Thomson Electronics. They are the best dealers in commercial supplies of electronic components in India, with high quality products and a wide variety of category to choose from. After that, I gathered all the components for the build, the NodeMCU, the SD card module, everything. Then I placed the NodeMCU to the breadboard. After that, I placed the DHT22 temperature and humidity sensor, then the MQ135 air quality sensor. After that, I connect the SD card to the breadboard, then an indicator LED. As you can see, the SD card uses SPI communication, which has CS, SK, MOSI and MISO pins. Then I connect the power pins of the SD card. Then the MISO, MOSI, CS and CSK pin. It's pretty much simple. You can get the circuit diagram from link in the video description. Then I wired the MQ135 air quality sensor. And finally the DHT22 temperature and humidity sensor, which gives temperature and humidity values. Here I use NTP server to get date, time from the internet. And also you can get the weather data from openweathermap.org. Then I connect wires to the LED, which is an indicator LED. Here I use a 16 GB SD card. Then I connect the SD card to the SD card module. This is the Arduino code for the data logger. First I have initialized all the libraries, the SPI library, ESP library, NTP library, JSON library. Then I initialize the DHT22 temperature sensor for the digital pin 2. After that, I set the string value for location and API key, which will be from the openweathermap.org. After that, I initialize the chip select pin, MQ135 pin and the DHT sensor. Then I set the SSID and password for connecting to the Wi-Fi. After that, I initialize Wi-Fi UDP from the NTP server and the address for the NTP server. Then I initialize the SD read pin to digital pin 1 for the LED. After that, I set the string values for week, days and month. Then I float values for pressure, wind speed, wind direction and all the other variables necessary. Then we enter the void setup of void. Inside the void setup of void, we digital write the pin mode and initialize the pin mode of the MQ135. And we serial begin the baud rate as 115200. Then we begin the SD card. If SD card does not begin, we will send it as initialization fail. After that, we begin the DHT sensor. Then we initialize the Wi-Fi which need to be connected. After that, we begin the time client and set the offset of 19786. It's a time offset. Then we enter the void loop section. Inside the void loop section, we get the http.begin from the open weather map with location and the API key. Here we used to call the API from the open weather map. After that, we price the data string and we float pressure with the root value of pressure, wind and all the directions. After that, we set the variables for reading the temperature, humidity and analog read and also the NTP time. Then we set a full string to save the values, to save it to the SD card. The full string would contain string of weekday, current month name, month day, current minute, second, temperature, humidity, MQ135 value up to wind degree. Then we serial print the full data as full data string with a delay of 1 second. Then we initialize the SD card and we begin by opening a data.txt file and we write the function. After that we digital write SD read pin to high with a delay of 1000 when we load the pin. If this does not work, we have an else condition. Then we will say error opening the data.txt file with a delay of 2000 or 2 seconds and we end the HTTP. Let's upload the code and see what happened. This is how you can make your very own DIY NodeMCU data logger. You can add more sensors to get more functionality. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.